Hello, graduate film students. It's a pleasure to be here at NYU. Tish is your guest lecturer for the day. Your professor, Mr. Vinay, and I met while film students, in fact. As an independent filmmaker, I'm here to stretch your limits and perceptions of what cinema can be. All right? I've made all sorts of classics, like documentaries. For example, there was Black Carbon. All right? That was about the first scientist to testify before Congress about climate change. Then there was Dressed, a searing artistic drama about sexism behind the scenes of a Broadway musical. And then, famously, there was The Whiskey Bandit, about a real-life Indiana Jones in post-communist Hungary. All of these films were labors of love about important contemporary issues. But I cannot in good faith suggest you follow my path, all right? Whiskey Bandit took the top prize at the Berlin Film Festival. Do you know how many people saw it globally? 8,000. I thought to myself, what am I doing with my life? Who am I reaching? So, my following film, Drenched, gay pornography about well-hung daddies fucking good in and around lakes and rivers. It's sexy, sensual, and unmistakably a commentary on the global water crisis. It has been streamed 9.5 million times and enjoys a 98% thumbs in on Pornhub. You see, by making pornography, I'm able to bring my immense artistic talents to a medium people actually watch. My second film, Clumsy Hunks, it's about classically attractive white gay men trying to have sex but failing because they're too clumsy. They bump into each other, fall off of the bed, etc. It's a searing critique of toxic masculinity. And whether you know it or not, it's rife with allegory and symbolism. It's like sneaking vegetables into a child's macaroni and cheese. And then later, thinking to yourself, I want to fuck that macaroni. All of that in mind, I'd like to walk you through the creation of my latest film, Lake House Sluts 3. A searing indictment of the global response to climate change. Let's take a look.
Getting colder. Sucks.
Spent about 6 months on the script.
We were gone for a little bit. We went to the lake, skipped some rocks, hung out, laid out in the sun. It was super hot.
Now, savvy film buffs in the audience will recognize the homage I am making with this shot. We'll do a little side-by-side for you, okay? A glimpse at the apocalyptic future that awaits if we do not choose the Green New Deal.
It's getting more brisk out. The waves are changing. It's a bit sad. But it was nice hanging out at the lake with Max, getting to know him a little bit better. But I really can't wait to fuck the hell out of him.
6 months. Now, fun fact, we actually shot this at Patti LuPone's lake house in South Carolina. She's a dear friend of mine. Most days, Patti would be watching from her screened-in patio with a lit fag on her lips and a cigarette in her hand. Now, my savvy film aficionados will notice the homage I am making with this shot, all right? So, this is clearly a scene about desire getting in the way of just working. Yes. Of course, The Graduate, right? Lured into this sexual web, right? A beautiful Mike Nichols film gone too soon, all right? Now, we're going to jump ahead a little bit.
Nervous?
That was Patti LuPone. Now, fun fact, we actually shot a scene where Patti had her way with both of the gentlemen while wearing a strap-on. You know, The older generation literally fucking over the younger one. But it felt indulgent in the final. I want you all to write this down. Sometimes you have to kill your darlings. All right? Okay, now this is exposition. Action. Now. My film freaks in the audience, I'm gonna get the homage that I'm making with this show. We'll all say the film on 3. 1, 2, Pan's Labyrinth. Now, there's no greater meeting there. I'm just a huge Del Toro fan. Okay, conflict, resolution, climax, denouement. That is a film degree in 30 seconds. Any questions? Yes. Do I really expect people to get the greater meanings behind my films? Okay. I paint with the seed of creation on the canvas of life. I've started spinning wheels in your head you didn't even know you had. 2 weeks from now, you'll be at the greengrocer and a breeze from the AC unit will catch the back of your neck. And suddenly you'll see it all. Vast desert landscapes devoid of water. A ravenous ocean destroying the shoreline. A lone, emaciated polar bear clinging to an ice block. And then, you've released yourself. All over the Key Food checkout aisle. And in that post-orgasmic afterglow, you see it all. Pleasure and pain. Death and life, yin and yang. And when you've cleaned yourself up, and security has escorted you out, you'll thank me. They always do. Now, that is my time. I have a date with Patty. We're going to go be absolute goblins at the Museum of Sex. But I want to thank you for listening to my spiel, and keep your eyes peeled for my next film, Clumsy Hunks 2. Oh no, the Vaughn!